name's Kathy A, and today I'm going to do a video unlike anything I have done in the past. I know that for about the past month I have been alluding to the fact that I've gone back to school and I've been taking courses in makeup artistry. And I have actually enrolled with the Online Makeup Academy, and that is a New York-based school. It's actually a brick and mortar school, and then they do this online thing so that they can welcome students from all over the world. Now, elephant in the room, I'm 64 years old, so what the heck would I want to do makeup artistry at my age for? And you know, not to throw shade at this age group, but there's a few things that happened this year, and one of them was that I started on Social Security, and I've been working a job, and I'm like, it would be really nice to supplement my income with a job that I really enjoy. Now, I've been doing makeup videos for probably almost 10 years now, and I've been using makeup since I was 13 years old, so that's 51 years since I first put that lip gloss and that CoverGirl foundation on. So I probably through the decades have done just about every fad in makeup. Have been made up at the fancy store counters. I've been made up by MAC artists. I've done special effects stuff. I've been made up for stage work. And of course I've been showing you how to do beauty stuff since 2013 when I started my channel here on YouTube. I was asked by a friend of mine, they had a wedding coming to their venue, and she said, I know you do makeup, would you be interested in coming and doing makeup for the mother of the bride? She's really nervous and she doesn't know how to use makeup and she wants to look nice. And I was mortified. You can't legally touch somebody else's face, and I didn't have a makeup kit. I didn't know even the first thing about what to do. You know, here I think I know everything about makeup and about application and skincare and everything else, and I really couldn't perform when I actually needed to. And it's actually illegal to put makeup on somebody else and get paid for it without certification, at least. And then there's state licensing you can go through. So Online Makeup Academy is a course that is about 1/10 of the price of going to cosmetology school in my town. And the courses are all online, and they are all classes that are on videos. And you think, oh, well, I can just watch YouTube videos. And it's like, no, you can't just watch YouTube videos and get this same kind of information you're getting from a professional makeup academy, teaching makeup artists how to do things step by step, detail by detail, and legally. The sanitizing rules since COVID-19 especially, how to set up your table for your client, how to dress, how to look, your etiquette, what's a call sheet, you know, how to do bridal airbrush makeup. I mean, it is so fascinating, and I have been taking, I'm about 49% through the course. I'll just show you a little bit of a rundown of the Master Makeup Artist course and some of the modules that you can complete as part of this course. Now, since I made that, I've actually gone on to about 50% of the course now, and I'm learning about doing nude looks on different skin tones. You know, I've been putting makeup on myself for 51 years. I've never put makeup on somebody else before, except I think once my sister I did, and you know, she had old makeup that was smelly, and it wasn't a good experience. So this is something I thought, wow, wouldn't it be great? I could do those weddings at the Elks Club. I could do those weddings, you know, on the weekend, get me out of the house, make a lot of money, have fun, put makeup on somebody else. And it's a supplemental income, because I'm telling you, Social Security does not pay the bills. It may pay some of your bills, but and so I think the other thing is, it's a gift to myself. It's a gift for hitting those landmark ages, you know, like if you hit 55, if you hit 60. I'm going to be 65 next year, and this is my gift to myself, my preliminary gift to myself. Now, when I reached out to them, they actually offered to give me a code so you can get $100 off of your enrollment. And now the courses, you can do them as you want to. I've actually been taking my courses during my lunch breaks and on Sunday mornings when I have a little bit of time. So it's taken me a little bit longer than it has taken other people to go through. But I've been watching some of the videos 2 and 3 times because there's so many details. You know, how to deal with acne-prone skin, how to deal with special effects makeup. They even have a little segment there on hairstyling, you know, how to do some basic hairstyles. If you're doing bridal makeup, you can also do a little bit of a French twist. You can do a little bit of, you know, just a little bit of other things. And there's even kind of a sneak preview of the course that they teach in special effects makeup. So with Halloween coming up, you can set up a booth at one of the, you know, craft fairs, and you can do face painting. I mean, you can do so many things. There's so many different areas that makeup artists are used. You can wind up doing stuff not just for weddings or anniversaries or events or your family or your friends, but you can also wind up getting the local TV station can use you. You can you know, you can do all kinds of things, fashion shows, bridal expos. You can set up a booth at a bridal expo and you can wind up getting money. You can, one way that I know is that you can talk to some of the bridal shops that sell the gowns, and you can, you know, make some good connections there. But I think more than anything, I'm learning how to put makeup on myself better. And I'm learning more about the products. I'm buying products that I had never would have bought before. I mean, one of them was the Inglot. This is like a black eyeliner, the Inglot. I'm not familiar with it, and you know, I have it on now. But I mean, using this and using some of the other things, the Paw Paw Lip. Oh my goodness, what a wonderful conditioner this is for lips. And then some of the makeup choices that they have, they even offer a course where they give you like $700 worth of brushes, a complete brush set plus makeup. And I think the difference between that course and the master course is about $700. So it's almost like you're getting the makeup kit for free and you're getting the extended course. So I absolutely am so enjoying all of the classes. And you know, if you're sitting in a real brick and mortar building getting your makeup lessons at a school, you're sitting with other people, you're kind of looking like this, you're not really close up to the instructor, they're telling you stuff, and then it's like, okay, and if you have a question you can ask it, and you think, well, how am I going to ask questions with an online makeup course? And I'll tell you, I have, after every video, I have actually asked a question. I said, you know, can I use hairspray to set the brows instead of whatever? You know, what do I do for this or that? And within 24 hours, there's an answer for me. It's like I raised my hand and the teacher has now responded to me, and I've got that information. And it's like, it's such a different experience than an actual school, you know, to actually walk into a school. Now I'm practicing on my friends and on my family and on myself. I'm even going to be practicing on a man. And I might in the future put some of those practices in my videos so you can see what I've done. But I think it's been an amazing experience. I've so enjoyed it, and I really feel enlightened. I feel educated. I feel like I am now a better YouTube presenter when it comes to makeup because I know more about it. And you know, there are some tips and tricks that I never knew about, and one of them, and I gotta tell you this one because this nags at me all the time. You don't put highlighter on the tip of your nose, okay? And that's from the word of the main lead instructor at the makeup school. You do not put highlighter on the tip of your nose, okay? So there's one of your tips. right there. Okay. And I think that that's, that's just one of many different things that I am learning in the academy. And, like I'd say the first third of the course is all about setting up, sanitizing your products, getting everything ready to use, and just general etiquette. This is my little uniform shirt, and you have to be very neat, very clean, deodorant, not too much scent, teeth brushed or mint, don't chew gum in their face. It's just a little bit of gentle, good tips on dealing with clients. People are nervous, their eyes water. What if you've got somebody with a lot of acne? How are you handling older folks' skin? And of course, I enjoyed watching that because I'm an older folk and I have older skin. So a lot of that had to do with skincare preparation. And again, the products they were recommending were things that I either never heard of or never tried before. Now, when you graduate from this, you have tests along the way. I've already had to take a couple of tests, and you also pass in homework. After they show you how to do a certain look, you have to do that certain look either on yourself or on somebody else, and you have to upload a before and after picture. And they will critique it, and they send you a video back. And let me just show you a video that they sent back to me. I'm going to show you the picture I sent them first so you can see my before and after, and then you're going to hear the teacher's critique of my work.
Hi Catherine, so taking a look today at your natural makeup application. So don't worry about the sign. If you want to create for the next time the same, it's okay with me. So starting off with the foundation first. So I really like the foundation match, the undertone, the foundation shade looks great, as well as the color correction and concealer application. Also definitely like the blend of everything together, nice and even application of everything, and of course the eyeshadow colors. So I really like the colors just a little bit, just to accentuate the crease, and the liner to accentuate the lash line, which is great. Do like the way you shade your eyebrows and the color, whatever you use to fill them in. Yeah, and the lipstick color choice looks great as well, with a little bit of blush. Looks amazing. I'm really happy with this makeup application. I think you're ready to move on to the next assignment now. So thank you, bye for now.
Now, you can't really progress in the class until you follow each step and that you make it. You can watch all the videos further ahead, and I've cheated. I've gone way ahead and looked at some of the other ones. I had to look at how to pick out bridal airbrush brushes and things like that, and that's way ahead of where I am right now. But as far as the class progression goes, as far as their certification process goes, you really have to pass all of those classes, and they give you a final exam. Now, when you get your certificate at the end of this exam, you are now a certified makeup artist, and you will legally be able to apply makeup onto somebody else. Plus, you'll have all that experience under your belt, all the hours of work that you've done with this course. Now, just like if you graduate from law school, you're not automatically a lawyer. You have to go to your state and take the board exam. Very similar with makeup. You have your makeup certificate, you've done the hours, you have the knowledge, but you have to do the certification to get your state license in your particular state. So I can practice makeup, I can do the Elks Club weddings with no problem, but if I want to work in a salon, or if I want to do something more like with TV, or when there's unions involved and things like that, I have to have that state license. So this is the perfect step for that state license and to get that. Now, if I just want to take this knowledge that I've gotten from the Online Makeup Academy and just use it in my own personal life with my friends or whatever, I'm enjoying it. It's a gift to me. It's just something you do for yourself, and I would totally recommend this. If you are a YouTube creator, I totally recommend this to you, because this is a gift you give yourself. This skill set knowledge is so valuable. And again, you can set up booths at craft bazaars, you can do events, churches, sometimes would need some help, or weddings. There's a lot of different opportunities out there for makeup artists. And I don't want to give away the whole, all of the the secrets from the course that I've been taking, but I mean, just learning how to do eyeshadow, how to correct mistakes, what to do if you forgot your foundation, how to cover for mistakes that you're making, how to correct things, how to let the client, if they have allergies, how to adjust your stuff. So cosmetic wedges, should you use that or a beauty blender? You know, you find out the way of what the professionals are doing. These are wands for mascara, and I have specialty wands that have like this, and has that, and you can do all the same things that you do with fancy dancy wands. See that? You also have lip and eyeliner applicators, which are very hygienic to use and disposable. And you just learn a new way to put up makeup. You have to learn with new eyes how to put makeup on safely so that you're not cross-contaminating products or putting your customer, your client, in danger of bacteria, you know. And especially now in the age of the pandemic, we have to be a little more mindful of how we handle clients and how we handle our products. We always have to have hand sanitizer. We always have to, you know, show the client that we are working safely and efficiently. Actually scrape out product from this and you place it on the tray. You can mix your foundations, you can mix custom concealers, color correctors, eyeshadow, you can make custom lipsticks. You can put some SPF or moisturizer in and blend in some pigments to make a custom foundation. Absolutely life-changing, this kind of a thing. Even in my personal life, not even using it for a client, but just using it in my personal life. They also tell you different tips and tricks for writing contracts for people, for doing their wedding or wedding party, when to ask for help. Having an assistant come and help you, different scenarios, like if you're working on a fashion shoot and it's on the beach, what types of products should you bring if you're going to be doing special effects makeup or makeup that's super glam with diamond studs and things on people's faces. They not only demonstrate how to do that, but they also tell you, you know, what you should stock in your kit so that you're prepared. Also an emergency kit for things that go wrong, like in a wedding, if somebody's dress zipper breaks, or you have the makeup remover, or you have the sewing kit, or you have the Band-Aid, or you have, you know, you have like little things that will help your client, and it will bring more business to you because they'll talk well of you to their friends, and if their friends have an event coming up, you will be hired for it. So it's just something that it's a great retirement type of job as a second side job, you know. And I work part-time for my regular job, and now I started getting Social Security, and I just thought, wouldn't it be nice if I did something that got me out of the house, it got me socializing. I can't think of anything nicer than being with a wedding party before a wedding and putting their makeup on and they feel great, and there's just that sense of satisfaction that you made somebody feel really good about themselves. And it's just, you're a little bit of a psychiatrist, you're a little bit of a calming factor to them, and you're helping them out. It's something that, and you know, we all love makeup, that we're all watching, you know, all the YouTubers on here, and again, a lot of the YouTubers are not giving good information. A lot of YouTubers are just working on themselves, putting something on real quick, and like, I like the advice of the eyeshadow formulations. Do they blend well? Are there good color combinations? Lipsticks, does it last well? Does it rub off on a mask? You know, I like that kind of information. But when somebody's putting foundation and they have oily skin, I mean, a lot of the major players on here have completely different skin types than me. So I have dry skin with some texture on it. My skin has to be completely different than theirs. So I wouldn't use the same products on them as I would on myself. And also my skin prep would be very different. So I think that that's something I learned at the academy. And it's like, nobody's wrong. It's not wrong, it's just different. So you can watch some young girl who's 20 years old and has all the space in the world. They don't have hooded lids, they don't have wrinkles on their lids, they don't have lines under their eyes. put on makeup and have it look fabulous, and then you go out and spend your money on all those products and you try it and it's like, I don't look like the TikTok. Okay, you don't look like the TikTok. But I can tell you that the Online Makeup Academy has been life-changing for me, and I'm so grateful to them for allowing me the opportunity to enroll in their classes, and they gave me this code to use. I would recommend it. And again, if you are a beauty creator on YouTube, what's holding you back? This is something you can invest in, especially if you are registered as a legal business in your state. You can use this as a business expense. You know, and the classes range in price. You know, I think there's individual courses and things for special effects that are around $99. The main master course is somewhere around $700. The elite course, where you get that $700 worth of makeup, and it's all high-end stuff. It's like Makeup Forever, Inglot, Hourglass. There's all kinds of really good high-end makeup they give you in that kit, and they give you pretty much, you could walk out with that kit and have pretty much everything you need, you know, for a job. So I think that it's a wonderful opportunity, and I don't like to do sponsored things in any way. I'm not getting any commission. I'm not being paid for this. This is from my heart. I really like this. I recommend it. It's easy to sign up, to register, and they even have payment plans, so you can pay just a little each month for valuable skill sets that would cost thousands of dollars if you go to a real cosmetology school in your town. So I totally thumbs up the Online Makeup Academy, and if you have any questions, please put them below, or you can DM me. You can send me some message and I'll send you back. Send me an email. My email's always at the end of my videos, and I'd be happy to tell you, what I've gone through. I'm going to continue to take the classes and get my certification, and then I'll tell you how things go, and you can follow me along on my adventure. But why not make an adventure for yourself? If you don't know anything about makeup at all, except for what you watch with me or one of the other YouTubers, you just watch it on a Saturday morning for something to do, and you think, yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. That would be kind of fun. It's something to consider. Pay a couple $100 a month and get yourself into this situation. You have lifetime access to these class videos. Some of these classes are like 2 hours long. And it's like so detailed. I mean, you learn every single thing, and then she even on purpose makes mistakes, so she tells you how to correct mistakes as you're going along. And it's just so invaluable information. Absolutely wonderful. The instructors are all very, very pleasant people to watch. It's filmed in New York in their actual brick and mortar school. So you'll hear sirens every now and then. Sometimes you'll hear a thunderstorm outside. It's really kind of neat. But you get that education that you really need, even just for your personal life. That kind of information is really invaluable. So I totally recommend Online Makeup Academy, and I hope that you will consider enrolling. So with that, I hope you all are having a wonderful week, and make it a beautiful day. Take care. Toodles.